Empty thoughts cause cancer. What up, though? I'm Jay Hall, writer, cultural critic, and sometimes my head hurt when I hear dumb things. Recently, Cam Newton was on a podcast, and the conversation about men and women came up, and this happened.
Do you feel like women's value gets lowered when they have multiple children by multiple men?
I just think that the reality of that answer is women's value get lower the more children that they have.
Now, you can easily call Cam Newton a hypocrite. He's a father of multiple children. He has multiple children's mothers. However, I'm going to go on record and say that's not really my bag, especially when kids are involved, to get into that kind of area. But I will say this: stop giving everybody microphones. This type of mindset that suggests that only woman's value is based upon what she could produce for the luxury of a man is in the same alignment as a black slave who has been held high based upon their strong back. It's under the same umbrella of oppression. And Cam Newton, who is a former quarterback, with his kind of statement, is acting like the NFL, where you are only valued based upon the less hits that you have and what you can actually do for me, instead of judging somebody based upon their own human decency. That might be how he see women, but that doesn't make it a fact. But most importantly, we need to get rid of these type of empty thoughts. Stop liking and subscribing to them because they're only doing us harm. Empty thoughts are the reason you got people believing that politicians are really lizards who play basketball at night wearing Air Jordans. Empty thoughts are the reason you got people believing that the earth is flat and that Walmart gives you the best produce. Empty thoughts are a cancer that we all need to stop paying attention to, sharing, or even sometimes not even to have a conversation about it. We need to simply ignore it because critical thinking is at an all-time low because people don't want to think. They just want to say things. And until we understand that some of these podcast mics cause dementia, we are going to be in big trouble. Because if we're not careful, you're going to have villages of people who believe with their empty thoughts that they can jump out of a plane wearing no parachute and they will land safely on the flat earth because not only does gravity not exist, but Santa Claus takes vacations in the summer.